The first AI Insights tool under Analyze is the Performance Dashboard. This is your overall view of how Fin is supporting customers. At the top, you'll see an at-a-glance view of Fin's three most important metrics. Involvement rate is how often Fin is brought into new conversations. This tells you how much of your total volume Fin is covering. And we advocate for working towards 100% involvement, with Fin responding instantly to every message and only getting the team involved if necessary. Resolution rate shows how many of the involved conversations Fin resolves by itself. The higher this is, the more Fin is reducing workload for your team and providing quality results for customers. And Fin's customer experience score, which shows how satisfied customers are after interacting with Fin, based on data from every support conversation, not just survey replies. These are the three metrics that we believe AI-first support teams need to be checking every day. Though you can still find other metrics, like CSAT or deflection rate, over in the reports section. And you can also filter performance by attributes, like country or language, to get a clearer picture of how Fin is doing across your different segments. And you can control the reporting period here. Now, this data all comes to life in the performance funnel. Let's walk through it. We can start by seeing which channels Fin is getting more or less involved in. For example, here, Fin's involvement in email is low. That could be the way you've set Fin up over email. Maybe we were trialing it here on a smaller segment over email initially, and now we're reminded that we have a clear opportunity to increase Fin's value and free up our team. And next, out of all of the conversations that Fin was involved in, how many could it resolve without human help? And in the gray, we can examine which conversations Fin needed to route to the team and see if responses can be improved in relation to similar questions, whether it's content, guidance, or how we've set Fin up over workflows. And of those resolved by Fin, what were the CX scores? If some resolved conversations still had middling or low CX ratings, we can drill in to understand why. Maybe the answer was correct, but not what the customer hoped for, or the interaction was too long-winded. The AI-generated CX score is especially valuable here. If we were relying solely on CSAT replies, we might never have known that customers were having a bad experience here, leaving this area for improvement completely unnoticed. And lastly, for the performance dashboard, this line chart shows how your metrics are trending over time. You can track involvement, resolution, and CX score together and see how changes you've made are playing out. If you've increased Fin's involvement, is resolution rate suffering? This could tell you that you need more help content relevant to the new customer segments that you've opened Fin up to. And if resolution rate is healthy, but CX score dips, you can investigate further and see what in the customer journey is behind the decline. Put together, the performance dashboard is your starting point to understanding how Fin is performing and how to keep improving. And it's an excellent tool for reporting back to executives with confidence and clarity.